Just being here a Division I athlete opened my eyes a lot. You're always going to get adversity. There's 4 or 5 guys who were a lot better than me at different positions. I just kept working every day, and I didn't let it get to me. You never know when this is going to end. Something went wrong, and I dropped the weight. It hurt my movements, and it hurt hitting. It was pretty bad. When I was in high school, I always knew I wanted to play football. Freshman year and sophomore year, I realized, you can get to school football.
More people that were talented, faster, bigger, stronger, but Sean knew at the end of the day, he put the work in, then he's going to reap the rewards, and it showed.
The easy route was to go to a local school, be a starter as a freshman, and ride 4 years out. He knew he wanted to be in a Division I school, and Ball State was going to be a challenge. Living away from home was going to be a challenge. And I told him that if that's the school you want to go to and they want you, commit.
Was it easy at first? No. It was different. He would have liked to play more, and it was frustrating, and he thought about going elsewhere.
Spring of sophomore year, I was obviously upset, and any competitor would be upset. Because a kid comes to college, he wants to play. There were times I was ready to go, and I didn't like the players to know because that's a really selfish thing to do.
Sean always, he was always one of the leaders, one of the top guys, but everybody else's name would get thrown around, so I think that kind of fueled his fire more.
So I talked to coaches here, let them know how I was feeling. They reassured me, and I was going to get a little bit more reps. I learned during that process to really be appreciative to where I'm at. Stop pouting and grow up.
I think when he went through that, the way with the timing and all that was hard for him to do, but it made him better.
You're always going to get adversity. Keep going no matter what. In any situation in life, it could always be worse. It was in the Northwestern game last year. As soon as I hit the ground, I knew my shoulder was hurting. I felt it pop a little bit, and it hurt for the rest of the game. I kind of just played through the rest of the season. Towards the end of the season, going into spring, it kept getting worse. I was lifting one day, we were spring workouts, and I was doing a little incline bench with some dumbbells, and picked it up, and something went wrong, and I dropped the weight and got up and literally walked to the trainer. I was like, Sean, I just messed it up a little bit more. I need to go get this looked at now. That's when they decided it needed to be done surgery. It was my AC joint, and I actually have a small tear in my labrum. I went and told him, I said, I just want the AC joint fixed, and he got that done. Knowing that these coaches have never seen me play before besides film, so not being able to prove to them how good of a player I felt like I am and what I can do to help the team out, that always was in the back of my head. When we're practicing every day and it's 20 degrees out there and they just plowed all the snow off the field, and people kind of wish, take the day off. But once you actually have to take the day off and you're out there standing in the cold and watching everybody practice, it's a little rough. Coach Armour, the strength coach here, he did a great job. I mean, seeing guys hit their maxes and stuff like that, you want to be a part of that. So I try to keep pushing him, but he kept me in line.
I told him just don't give up, don't quit.
We don't raise quitters, and we never have out of any of ours.
I wasn't in football shape. I hadn't practiced football since the season before. So I was ready to hit somebody. I was ready to get out here and just get let loose.
I think it made him driven, motivated. He's driven to do his best at what he does.
Against all odds, against what everybody thought he would be. He's done it.